Uh,
Telling me that's the Archduke's
keeps.
son.
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was yours.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Yeah, but those fucking black shields that I've fought 4 or 5 times. What's going on, y'all? Hold early here. Back with some more.
Look at me sideways. Come along now. Bastard.
That was actual Bidstar just being happy.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
The revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them. Nice try.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Sir Wade!
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the Mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie. Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as...
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Nah! I don't trust shit!
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
And you've been a good one. I don't trust him! I don't trust him! I don't fucking trust him! As far as I can... those little looks. You can't trick me! You can't! You can't!
Believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Sid the out.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Is he coming with us? Is he like that?
Fun.
Is Uncle Byron real? I don't trust him, but the fact that he's like, shit, y'all killing motherfuckers? I'm down. I don't know if I trust him. Fuck.
Over there. Go on.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
What the fuck is wrong, Jill?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
What's up, girly?
Monsters.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
What, be moved or move you?
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
You finna die is what I
I
understand.
want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Hey, they got a cute little romance going, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
That bitch finna die! Ah!
No. Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Dog like, are y'all gonna fuck? Oh lordy, I can't go anywhere. Sie Heideweh. Sie Heideweh. Sie Heideweh. Sie Heideweh. I'm gonna kind of, I'm like, I kind of have to be locked in apparently. So they said, oh, you started this mission, you stuck, bitch. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
What's up, little homie?
I didn't take you for...
Oh, this? I borrowed it from... I went from...
Bibbidi bibbidi bop, bibbidi bop, bibbidi bop. Tell me what the fuck you want me to do.
Something tells...
Fantastic!
So...
The only... A beast. No.
Bibbidi bop.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old mother.
Unwanted violence.
You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call it. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find...
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Three Reed.
Thank you.
Isn't Martha dead? She dead?
We should have stopped them.
No, she's still alive.
Fought them off.
Thought that bitch was dead.
Stay sharp.
I actually have a use for my fucking ambrosia. Ambrosia.
Not here.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Oh, the jump is nuts, actually.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
That doesn't work that way. Oh man. That was kind of cool. That shit launches! And I said, no. No. Garuda. Garuda.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Did you...
I gave not a singular fuck about helping you make that recipe. Sick. Thanks for the item.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent...
Fine. But if he doesn't...
Alright, now, wait a...
Here, buddy. I need to talk to you anyway, Blackthorn. You and I haven't spoken in a minute. I don't really like the ignition ability. It's okay. I think Flames of Rebirth will be of more use to me. Yeah. I just gotta do lightning rod setups. Because if I set up lightning rod on bosses and shit, I'm gonna fucking murder them. Damn, you know. Pile drive. Pile drive. Can I upgrade pile drive?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
And what can I do for you?
Hmm. What?
It'd better all be here. Come
That
again.
gill one might be bad useful, actually. You know, this kind of like this. I'm not really worried about the timers on my other abilities and stuff.
First August, and now you. What do you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Hey, man. You don't gotta beat yourself up that bad because you didn't buy a fucking leather cuirass. Do I gotta get you that leather cuirass?
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to help that.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first.
Are you a guest now? That'd be cool. Where'd you take it, bitch?
Do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one.
I forget, I actually have the DLCs to play through this game. There's got a lot of shit to do in this game. I'm kind of excited.
As he does work in the rides.
I see.
I didn't play anything yesterday other than like Saints Row. I did a lot of like work around the house.
He did tell me something though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit it.
At least you
It sounds like going after that
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the...
Good idea.
Cool. I don't think I've ever fucked around with Huntboard. Which may just be, this is the time for me to do all of the hunts. I will go on a hunt spree. I'm okay with that. Give me a little break from that to level up.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when there's... Right. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can.
Oh, I killed that one already on accident. write these down. Angel. That's a C rank? Oh, is it a fucking cactuar? A trader company coming by the way, traveling in the opposite direction ahead. His eyes wild, flickering through the Cursebreaker saw nothing and toward their own journey. Sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensued that they kept at a brisk pace. What the fuck? It's a C rank. Belphegor is in the Broken Hills. Rosaria. Or Rosaria, as they like to say. And then Griffin, which I will do last. Rafan. That is a fucking weird. Care Norvit. Westgate. That is very accurate. Samblick. Okay, Snabic. I could have misspelled that. Anyhow, thanks, man.
We never hear about these Guardians of the Flame.
I already saw it, bro. But I can't mark them. Okay. So, let's start off with the Angel. Clairview. Oh. Like that was fast. No reach. Get out of the big open part.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Okay.
Come on.
Is it this thing?
You deserve a rest.
It's this thing. It's Garuda. It's like a leftover Garuda thing. Sick.
That's what I think it is.
Oh, it's level 27.
This is gonna be easy.
Fuck. Right off. It's Garuda again? Okay. I got Jill this time now. Oh my god. Honor us. Yes! Big damage. 27k, bitch. Limit break while I'm at it. Stop. Do it. Come on. Oh, it's so over for you. It's actually so over for you. You're so done, bitch. Cooked. Actually cooked. And free, motherfucking Gil. Thanks, bitch.
I know I will. I needed that.
Yeah, apparently you did. Cool. Anyhow, on to the next. Back to Northreach quickly. I gotta find Rosario. Well, I know where Rosario is on the map. This game has taught me I have to be able to read a map.
And what can I do for you?
And what can I do for you? Shut the fuck up. That's what you can do for me. You carry these? Give me that
So
shit.
you'll get more
Give
than
me
that
that
in the
shit.
capital. Thank you.
Is you not carrying all the other fucking potions? Are you daft?
Fine day to you.
No. Oh, you know what I've just started noticing, and this is definitely intentional, is that people are much nicer to me now that they don't see the brand. What is it called? The Dragons? Sorrow Eyes. Nope. Is that not Rosaria? What's it called? I need to go too. The Broken Hill. Alright, that's... Oh, there it is. Eastpool. Then turn around. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
That's cool. Okay. It's definitely up there from where the old man was. Right? Ooh, there's spiders and shit. Don't worry about y'all. Yeah. Called it.
Straight home now.
It's a big old school FF dragon. What level do they want me to be for this? Oof. I can do that. Go ahead and hit him with it first. Yeah, I can definitely beat your ass. They hate my fucking thing. I keep doing it too early. Okay, my potion. Yeah, because she didn't fucking have. I'm still fucking Ramuh. Nice. I saved it this time. I do it this time for the stagger damage. Right? Am I stupid? I was fucking dumb right there. That was dumb. I should have. I'm stupid. So that combo is big. Like it should build big stagger.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
You know what I hope? But these motherfuckers got shit.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
Anything catch your eye?
What catches my eye would be items.
Much obliged.
And
Thanks
the fact
very
that
much.
you have them.
Much obliged.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just going to do it. It doesn't take very long for me to get the ability back, and it heals. Might as well. Especially because I'm not really using it. Like, my main focus is, you know, combo. Ooh. The real reason here is for those items. Where's the big ass bird lying? Like, the way griffins should work is they should be pretty hard to not fucking see them. You're literally a combination of the most prideful fucking creatures on the planet. Literally, an eagle who has a fucking white face. I don't know if you know this. Not a lot of creatures intentionally make themselves bright for anything other than to scare people. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, I just wanted the 6th gil. I'll beat you up with my fucking bird, bro. Bird combat. Bird combat. Bird combat. Damn! Damn, the pushback! He can just fucking... Hey, yo, cook him. Bitch! 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 We going for a ride! You coming with me? Bitch! 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 I'm fucking kick flipping off of spiders and shit! Come here! There's one more. I wonder if I can combo it. Nah, bro. They said, nah, you just fucking... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You riding. That's so crazy. I've beat an entire combat encounter just now with my fucking bird. Near the east gate, like over here. There's a raptor. Oh, there's a couple of raptors. They look like fucking lunch. Oh, we just...
Deserve a rest.
Yeah. You're dead.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh yeah. This is definitely arena design. Skirt. Oh wait, no, this is not where the griffin is though.
Back to the stables, girl.
Say it's near the gate. Is it Mornbroom? Let's go for a ride. We're going this way, Mr. Spider. Bye, friends! Oh, damn, the rock stopped. It's fine. Yeet! Kickflip! 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 You make good lunch for the bird. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is? Where the hell he? What the hell he on? What the hell he on to? Hair Norvent Westgate. Where the fuck is the Westgate? Rivergate. Lataeus Gate. Holy Eye. The Norvent. Hutter. Sellers Passage. Bitch! Ain't none of this useful. What the fuck? Westgate. Hey, bro, what the? Where the fuck is this bird?
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flame?
Along the trail from Lost Wing. Oh, it eats kids? That's fucky. So they came from Lost Wing? Nope. Yep. This way.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That looks like a grit. That's not a griffin.
You deserve a rest.
I didn't want to do that. Listen, this seems like a big arena. Oh, he's up there? Look at this motherfucker! Oh, you're deaf. I'm gonna cook the piss out of you. What's up, buddy?
Another work will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp.
Well done, Torgal.
It did damage. Finish it off. Bammed him. Proceed.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Those are cool.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I would imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
You did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it.
Secrets of the trade.
And whatnot.
In that case,
amen.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right, you send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do.
This Norvit backtrack is fire. Back to Blackthorn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
And with a bit of luck, Clive. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Joking.
He's like, you want some shit?
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Hey. I cared because I like Blackthorn. And thank you for all of the money. I did just kill all the things that Hunt screwed off. What's the Drake Slayer gear?
Clive, what do you want?
Whoa.
Don't waste my time.
How do you get Electrum?
And?
Bitch, do you sell that shit?
Taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Well, don't just stand there, go. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I'm assuming I'll come across Electrum at some point. And if I don't, I will. Look it up. But I'm gonna go switch my clothes over. Optimize gear. Okay. Damn. I mean, that works. I wasn't really using anything else anyway. But I will say, I'm gonna use anything. Give me that one. More money. Recommended abilities. 3 new icons. Rising Flames. Yeah. Wicked Wheel. Sure. I think Thunderstorm might actually be a good pick. But Wicked Wheel? Get that shit out of here. Wicked Wheel's kind of... Wicked Wheel? Nah. You even feel it, bro. I hit pretty hard. I staggered pretty hard. I'm bald. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, buddy. Okay. Put my cream on my foot. My foot looks real creamy now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Pop in one of these two. May I say, if you are a pouch user, if you're a nicotine pouch user like me, I'm a little baby bitch. I don't like the burn, right? And I really don't want a strong taste. 2 milligram ons, light. It's kind of like coffee in a pouch. They even have a coffee flavored one, but I do unflavored because it doesn't affect if you're like drinking or anything. And if you get the 2 milligrams, it comes 20 pouches. So you can, like, throughout the day, you know, you can make it work. Okay. Sorry, I've got a tube of cream and I'm making sure that it's all at the bottom. The old rolling method. There we go. No more hunts. Where?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
That's me, bro. That's my back, bro.
What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Right?
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with fearless feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. So, in pursuit of Arthur, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood. Control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist.
How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. Out of our way!
We'll enter the caves from there.
Ooh, I gotta piss.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Just being safe. Just be safe.
Just like old times.
Oh, it's a marble.
Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Believe me. I mean,
A marble. A marble.
Don't breathe
Oh.
in.
How am I gonna do this? I know what I'm gonna do. Yep. Damn, I can't date. I can't. Okay. Some bullshit. Oh. Oh.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Okay. High cost, right? That was kind of fucky. The damage it did both to him and the stagger was kind of nuts. Oh, it died? Damn, damn! I was waiting for the stagger meter to drop and it just died! Sick. I was like, keep going! No, keep going, I'm here for you!
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
The jump canceling off of him. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Too slow. Nice try.
You bitch. Fucking sit there then.
That's better.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
So we're gonna do. That's pretty good, that's pretty good.
I needed that.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
$26K? I'll take it. Oh, Tesla ball. That dude did get kind of biggity baked. He's cool. So we're gonna spread. Yup. If I get a lightning rod cooldown one, it's say goodbye. Ishalimanda.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
But this one must be the exception.
It's gonna be very movie unless I'm fucking on his ass. That's actually... It is fucking job.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Went full Shin Gods. It went full Shin Godzilla on us. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Rubble. He's on top of it. Okay, fuck it. Oh. Find that bitch. He died from that. He died from that. He died. He died from that. He died.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
Yarabunga.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
One second.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the corner.
What the fuck in this? The music in these games. Oh, look at this motherfucker right here. No. Look at this motherfucker. Bitch! Bye. Boom! I'll murder every one of you. He's like, oh. What? I fat fingered the down on the D-pad? The fuck? Remember how they're like, whoever lost. Wait,
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I turn to face thee. It's down on the ground with thee. You have been given a fate worse than death. Actually suffering the consequences of your actions. Oh yeah, that's so 150 is the max. And okay. So in 7 Rebirth, they had fucking down with thee. Oh my fucking Christ. The uppercut was like, ah! I didn't know that shit worked like that. That's fire.
Time to fight.
Eat. Bitch! Alright then. I've played fucking fighting games. I know how that shit works, dog. Ooh! That really get a kick ass.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I face my demons, and you must face yours.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work out very well for her, though. Sounds like I'm about to get a new fucking, Let's go ahead and start off strong and just fucking brah everybody.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Yeah, this will be easy, actually. Fucking mortar firing them in the back. Because I don't want to deal with them. So I did. You're dead, actually. I haven't used a fucking item. I was just kind of kicking ass. I hope this game has a hard mode. That would be very nice. What does that do? Hot. That's what that is. Fuck defense. Give me longer Willow Wakes.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by either. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right. Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better get this quick. Let's try. won't take long. Nice try.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Cid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Cid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Cid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Is he the dominant of Alexander? Am I gonna get to kill a kid? It would make sense.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
And this is where I stopped because I gotta go to work in 2 hours. And that was fun. Good little run. Fucking vlog, yay. Okay. Alright.